And what's going on? This is Gunsnipe, and this is episode 2 of the Path to the Platinum series here on my channel. And on the last episode, we went through the Welcome Center. It was a brief stage. Now we're going to be working our way through the Medical Pavilion, which is stage 2 of BioShock here on PS4. Right off the bat, we will be getting a trophy here, which is to pretty much get through the Welcome Center stage. Once it pops up.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody
There you go.
king of Rapture.
Trophy earned, completed,
Find your
welcome.
way to emergency access.
Now, we're going to be getting several trophies here on the way, like hacking the turret, which is around the corner, right there in the doors. But also going to be getting a trophy for hacking the vending machine, hacking a camera, and hacking a auto gun turret. And we'll also be getting some of these audio diaries as well for the historian trophy. There's like 122, either 112 or 122, I believe. Now, if you came to this stage without picking up the two that were in the Welcome Center, you need to restart the game and go and get those two. They're located in the Kashmir restaurant before getting into the Foot Club or whatever it's called, the Foot Theater, whatever it is. And go get those and then come back here. Now we're gonna pick up this one right here first. I forgot how many there were in Medical Pavilion, but I'm gonna say there's more than 5 at least. So we're just gonna grab all this stuff here.
He's gonna fix me right up. Make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen.
Now here's the security button. Press square to start hacking it. Now, this little meter on the screen you see right here indicates the difficulty of the hack. So the more hacking you do without any like preventive tonics or plasma tonics to kind of help you, it will increase to the maximum, and you really don't want that. So right now we're just gonna do this little mini game, which is really easy. It's just a little tutorial mini game. All you gotta do is just get the pieces together, and boom, done. And you'll get a trophy coming up called Hack the Security Bot. So we got that trophy, and we also get the one successful hack, which is one of those. Here you go, kind of things. And you also get another trophy for hacking at least 50 items, 50 things. So it is cumulative. So if you die here, if you die in this stage, or restart your game, or reload the game or restart it to whatever, it will count. So you can get the 50 hacks in this one stage if you want to. So we're gonna hack this so we can get another trophy. Now you really want to hack these vending machines, because they do give out some items. In fact, you will have to buy them, but they will give you like hacked items that are for sale, that are only sold when hacked. You know what I mean? So now that we hacked that, we'll get another trophy here called Hack the Vending Machine. Now these two items would have normally been blocked, but since we hacked it, we can buy them. And also this, we will get a shotgun here, and also the prices will go down, not by much, but just enough. So I'm gonna let these two spices fight it out, because there's a diary right here. Grab that and box up so they can fight without them seeing me.
All those years of studying. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clicked away with our scalpels.
And let those two fight. Now here she comes. Let the droid take care of her. Now sometimes the droid will get in your way, but
Gives
just
us the
bear with it.
means to do it.
And we'll also be getting the Tommy gun here as well.
Phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to
Now we'll
change.
get that.
Nobody else's.
Knock her out.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Stoyman's key. He's the one that runs this
And
place.
there's the Tommy gun.
But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of that milking humankind.
Where we're gonna, we want to save ammo for these guns, but mainly for like the battles for the Big Daddy, so. Let's switch. And we'll come down here. It's good to have the security bot with you for this level, because he can, if you want to save your your ammo and stuff, he can provide gunfire for you without you using your own. So we're gonna egg them here. And you can also turn him off if he gets damaged. Of course you can see me. Come on. Alright, so they're gone. You really want to check these corpses. Now, we got the 2 diaries so far. There's gonna be a 3rd one after this little area. And you want to check everything. You want to, like I said, you want to check everything because you don't want to. I mean, the good. I might have a. Now, the good thing about Bioshock 1 is that we can come back to these areas later. So that's the good thing about this game.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
I'll hit that. Open
You
the
keep
door
an
up.
eye peeled for Stoyman. The daft bastard set up shop at the surgery wing.
And here's
You wanna
another
find out?
audio diary. So
Adam presents new
now we're gonna
problems
turn
for
off the.
profession.
We're gonna get the security bot here so we can turn it off.
So to your standards, there was a time
By clicking X to
I was happy
deactivate
enough
it.
to take
Now the
on
reason I'm going to deactivate is because we got 2, like I said, we can hack
circus freak into something we could show in the
auto
daylight.
turrets, auto machine gun turrets, but
When we took what we got, but with Adam,
this droid will start shooting once they start shooting me, and we really don't
excuse
want
we
that.
have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done.
So that was audio diary number 3 here. Okay, so here's a auto turret, so we're gonna zap it and we're gonna hack it. Now you saw the needle. So it's starting to rise because we are hacking them. And you see these red things, you can't use those. Those are overloads, and will overload the circuit, and it will damage you. So we need to avoid that. And there's also another one where it has like an alarm system in it. Those will, once if you hit that, it'll activate the security alarm. And we got another trophy called Hack the Turret.
What are you cleaning up? Clean it up!
Remember, all them machines will short.
Now the reason we're hacking both of these is for the battle with the Big Daddy that's coming up soon. So we're gonna pick this here, that up, this one here, 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 right there. And we'll grab this one, and that's it for that. Now there's another audio diary right here. This is Parasite Expectations with Andrew Ryan.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Now we can reactivate. Now that we got those two activated, we can reactivate our droid. Make sure you grab that. And there's another audio diary over here for Love for Science with Bridget Tenenbaum.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science.
You also want to hack these hell stations.
Sometimes
They would, when you hack them, they will give you a discount on
how can a child?
on
I feel like sometimes I just know.
they will give you a discount. I'm trying to remember. They will give you a discount on healing yourself with the station, but also when an enemy splicer would go to a health station that's hacked, it'll kill them. So you want to hack these. I don't think these don't give you trophies, but it's essentially you hack these so that it can kill the splicer that's trying to go and heal itself. We gotta make sure these turrets stay alive as long as possible because, like I said, we need these turrets for the Big Daddy later on. Trying to get around them. Alright. Here's another audio diary over here. Another diamond diary. Okay, just want to grab the same. And this is the limits of imagination with diamond.
Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Here's another one over here by the Deckers of Values vending machine called Vandalism by Andrew Ryan.
It has been brought to my attention
Actually,
that
this,
some
you can see
citizens
the
have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. We should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Now, yeah, see the stuff get overloaded, so we kind of screwed up. I'm gonna try again. And you can also buy it out if you want. That's like a last resort type deal. Overload again. Heal up. Now you really don't need to hack it because you got, but you really want those you really want that those discounts, you know? So we're trying to beat this thing. here, and have this one, and there we go. Now there is no trophy for hacking these because they're pretty much the same. So we're gonna hack it anyway. As soon as it gives me what I needed. You see the prices do lower, but we're trying to save money too as well, so we can buy our good stuff later. Alright, so also have this, so we can hack this. Again, hacking all this stuff is cumulative for that 50 hack trophy. So we really just need to just stay the course with hacking this stuff. And the hacking does get better, does get easier over time once you get the like all the hacking related tonics that will make it easier, like slowing the flow and stuff. Now that's pretty much it, I believe, in here. Now we do need to come in here for some stuff, but as you can see, it's frozen. So we're gonna. Okay, where's my droid? I need to shut him off because this guy that's coming up. I call him a suicide bomber because that's what he. So we're gonna shut him. We're gonna shut the droid down for a moment while we deal with this guy. Suicide bomber. Grab this, grab that. And here's another security by audio diary from
When Picasso
Steinman.
became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife that old Spaniard did with a brush?
Again, oh, okay. So we got another light has some money. Like I said, we're just trying to keep these turrets alive. Because unfortunately on here there is no, like on Bioshock 2, there is no gene tonic that can like help them, like repair them. I think there is one in here, but you have to like fully research them, which we will do later. There's my droid. Okay. Come in here, and in here there's a security camera. I'm gonna shut down the droid real quick so we can see it, because of what we're gonna be doing next.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Brian,
You wanna quickly zap it, and you'll get the hack the moment to hack it. Let's see. Nope. There we go. And you'll get a trophy. Hack the security camera. Now that's pretty much all the security things I think that are on here. I could be wrong. Now the reason I'm putting his body in the furnace is because he has a gene tonic in it, so we'll get this. Now this gene tonic will give us a little bit of even health every time we hack, so we do need that, which will help us. Again, we're gonna leave the security bot there because of what we're gonna be doing next. Okay, we're gonna come in here and grab this incinerate plasma. Put it in that spot.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Now you see all these enemies right here that are trying to get to us? And you see this? This is not trophy related, but it's the fastest way to kill them.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan.
Because now we gotta wait for the flames to die out.
Big Daddy, the little sisters, he pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his
Now we're
tune.
gonna make sure we got everything in here. There was no audio diary in here, unfortunately. Other than right there at the front desk, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go back downstairs to go pick up our security bot. All right. Now that we have the incinerate plasmid, we can come in here to get some stuff as well. Now there is a safe in that door right there, and that's a trophy right there as well. Now the combination for the door right there is over there, but if you want to know it, it's 0, 4, 5, and 1. Hit X and opens the door, and here you have a auto art hack tool, Eve Hippo, some buckshots, and some grenade, and some machine gun rounds. Grab her real quick. Grab that. Grab that. Basically, we just want to try to grab everything here. Maybe refresh my plasmid. Her out. If you zap him, again, we're trying to get the Hackers Delight trophy, which is to hack 50. I think that's what it's called. I'll check it after I'm done here. Alright, we don't have the pieces. We'll come in here. Hack the turret. Now we can hack the safe. Now the safes are always like this. They're always on the moderate to severe side of hacking. And they kind of move fast, so you need to kind of act quickly. Of course, if it doesn't work, we do have that we do have that one auto hack, so check it overload. Okay, one more time. If we don't get it done, we'll use the auto hack. And if you use the auto hack, it will still pop the unlock the trophy, as I say, as I call them. So we're off to a good start here. As long as we can, there we go. Finish that, and we hacked the safe, and we got the trophy hack a safe. Grab what's in here. come in here. There's no audio diaries in here, so. But there is a gene tonic that we need to get. This guy thinks he's slick because he's gone in there, you know. Security expert, which will reduce the difficulty when hacking terrorist bots and cameras. It won't do much for safes, but there is a couple that will help with safes. So. What an idiot, you know? Thought he was slick. Alright, so now we come out. Again, our security bot helped us out here. Now, if you do see me moving irregularly, it's because I'm using remote play on my computer with OBS Studio, and the network might kind of lag me up a little bit, so just bear with it. Now we got another circuits of value station here. Oh, if you want, here's another audio diary for fees and pipes from McDonald.
Simon, I know Medical Pavilion is your man. You might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Ratchet leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Ratchet starts leaking, the old girl's never going to stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Hack that so we can get some, you know, in case we need it. Zap this door handle. Come in here. Of course, the door's gonna get in our way. Grab another auto hack. Now I'm trying to jump up on the desk so I can get that. Look at that. Look at that trophy. An Easter egg. I think it was an Easter egg. I don't know. I'm not too sure if it was or not. Melt the ice here. Grab these bandages. We don't really. The bandages kind of heal us. Droid, come here. I need to shut you off real quick. Come in here. There is another turret in here, but it's a rocket launcher one. Zap it real quick. Now you saw that lock that appeared on the top before I clicked start the mini game. That's the gene tonic that's helping us hack these things. It makes the difficulty a little easier on us, so we can hack these things without any problem. Like I said, there is one for there's one for vending machines, and I also think there's one for because he's gonna deactivate it. Yeah. I'm just grabbing all the stuff I can get. Now there is a audio diary in here, but it's not in this general location where I'm at, but it's in. Well, I mean, it is in the general location. It's not in this spot where I'm at, so. I'm gonna leave the droid deactivated for now. So I don't want it being destroyed by the Now there's also a camera here in case you. It's right there. I'm trying to avoid it because if I get hit by the light, it will sound off. Hack it real quick. It will sound if I get caught in the light, it'll focus on me, and if I stay in that red light for too long, it'll send the security bots after me, and I don't believe there are any shut-off levers in the medical pavilion. I could be wrong, and if I am, please let me know. But I mean, I sure as hell don't see him. Never did see him, even on the PS3 version. So we're gonna hack that, and that's done. We're gonna also hack this safe. Oh. Wow. Pretty much, it pretty much finished it for me. All I have to do is move that one. Until you can get the tonics for the for hacking safes without much hassle, you're just gonna have to be doing a guessing game. Now, like I said, there is an audio diary right here from Suchan called In-Ray Trial.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir. Very good. Right, I'm introducing lot 44
And
now.
there's also another gene tonic in
We've
here.
named the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse?
Here's the gene tonic wrench jockey, which will increase. This will increase damage done with the wrench. So there is one where it will like increase the swing velocity. Like a computer. Knock her out. Alright, so now we're done in this spot. Now here, I'm gonna reactivate our security bot. Now there is another audio diary. Grab the shotgun, we will need it, reload it. Like I said, there is another audio diary right there, but first we're gonna hack this, and we're gonna just do the auto real quick and grab this, which is useless experiments.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the wonder child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of the forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
And that's it for this little skirmish. And I wish my droid was there to help me, but you know, whatever. It's okay. Just grabbing everything we see. There's our droid. Now we're gonna come in here first. This is where we can get the telekinesis plasmid, which we'll need to progress into the surgery wing. Now we're just turn around. And here's another audio diary. What Suchon talking about the telekinesis.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects to space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullets, but can catch it to a fast-moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with...
Now here's the plasmid itself. Now, of course, if we get that, we're pretty much out of spots. We're gonna have to open up when we get. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna switch out the incinerate for telekinesis for now.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Telekinesis is a useful plasma. So now we have that. I'll show you how useful it is. So we're gonna grab this tank. You see this? Got this unsuspected splicer. Knockout. Corpse. Of course, there's another safe here, which we're gonna hack. Now, by excuse me. Excuse me. Now by default, you know. Alright, I apologize. My, I don't know, I hit a dry patch in my voice. Or something. Now, you saw how the saves difficulty was low. To be perfectly honest, it varies between save to save, depends on what's inside it, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to clear up my throat. Now, where's my droid? Where is it? That's all. Oh wait, I hear now. Oh, I heard it. Oh, the droid's stuck. That's the one thing bad thing about these security bots. They do get stuck. But they're really good allies. I mean, they got the machine guns and stuff. Now I'm gonna shut it down right now because we don't need it where we're going. We're gonna go into Painless Dental right here because there's another plasma and an audio diary. Now there's a bunch of stuff you can hack in this level. Like I said, all the stuff for these hacks are for the for that one hacking trophy where you have to do 50 successful hacks, and it's all cumulative. So if you mess up on a hack, it will still count, no matter what. And by mess up, I mean, you know, you mess up, you try again, that kind of stuff. Grab all this stuff in here. Of course, the body drops right there. And here's another gene tonic and the speedy hacker slows down the flow speed, so that's great. That's what we need. I'm gonna grab this. Now this little thing, like come right here, no.
Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with a text.
And you thought he was sly. You thought he was sly. No, we're gonna come in here. Knock her out real quick so we can get all the goodies in here. Now you hear that clicking noise? That's our droid in outside, so we're gonna... I'm not gonna activate him yet. He's just gonna stay right there for now. Now we're gonna come back here, switch to the telekinesis because there's a key we're gonna grab, which will let us open this door. Now this is for a... I think this is a... okay, Chomper's dent. This is like the... like getting the dentures area. And of course we can have a camera. I'm gonna hack it real quick. Now, even though you get the 50 hacks done, you want to keep hacking, like no matter what, because these hacks do help out. They won't. Let's put it this way: when you play this game on Survivor mode without the vital chambers activated, doing these hacks will make it so much easier than normal. You know. We have that. Now, before we continue, we're gonna switch to our electro bolt.
How dare you touch me?
And zap the water here to kill her. Now, we need to be on the desk because the water will zap us, so we gotta be careful. So we're just gonna check everything in here. Now, anti-personnel rounds for both the pistol and the machine gun will work well against non-armored enemies like the, and you see we almost got caught by the security camera. Zap it real quick. And I'm gonna hack it again. Well, hack this one. Let's see. Need this here. You know what? Whoa, 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 whoa! Almost messed it up. And we have the camera done. Now we'll restart up for us. Grab these electric bucks. These electric bucks will be good for fighting against the big daddies. Now we're gonna hack this now, and because we have the flow speed slowed down. I mean, it's not that terribly slower here. I mean, it's slow. If you want to compare the flow speed here compared to like the normal slow speed without the tonic on the other stuff. So we'll get what was in there, and that's pretty much it in this area. You know, we got what we came for. We did what we could do. So we're gonna just nothing that register. So now we're gonna come out of here.
Hello.
Knock her out. I'm gonna reactivate our security bot because that clicking. I think the longer he stays deactivated, the less time you have to reactivate him, and I think eventually he'll explode because he's not active. So we really don't want that. We need to keep him coming with us. So. Yeah, I gotta be careful with his of those nitro spices.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call
Come on, droid.
their house.
Now we're gonna make sure our. Okay, that one's still here. That's just good. And that one's still here.
Is that so?
Knock her out. Get what she has. Now that we pretty much done everything we can here, we're gonna go to Simon's aesthetic ideals, which is the surgery wing. Come on, droid. Shut up. And of course, there's the Big Daddy. That's a bouncer, Big Daddy. There's two types of bouncers here. I mean, there's two types of Big Daddies. There's the bouncers and the Rosies. These are the bouncers, the ones with the drills on their arms. And there's elite versions of the bouncers and the Rosies. So, of course, Rory got stuck. Reactivate him. Come on, droid. There we go. Let me switch to my telekinesis. You are finished, Simon. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come out. There's another nitro. He's gonna throw a grenade. I'm gonna throw it there. Kinda have to watch him. And of course, we destroyed our droid, which is okay. I thought, yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't really want to destroy your droid no matter what, but we're gonna have another opportunity to get another security bot, so. Just hacking through the stuff here. Now, of course, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of with the vending machines. The difficulty is rising, so we gotta be careful here. And we got the vending machine hacked. See if he has anything we need. Grab a couple of these Eve hippos, or hypos, or whatever we want to call it. Kind of hear the Big Daddy in the background. Now we're coming up to another audio diary, which is called Symmetry by Simon.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Yeah, this guy's getting obsessed with perfection. Kind of like the Borg on Star Trek. Now here comes. He has a. See, he has that droid. We're gonna try to. We're gonna zap it. I'm gonna hack it so we can have it as our own. Now the hacking bit on Bioshock 2, which I will do after I'm done with this game, is a lot. No, I'm not. I mean, not like when I'm done platinuming this game. It is easier on Bioshock 2 than here, but some people prefer this one. I prefer both. I mean, they both have their flaws and stuff, but this one, I mean, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna grab this, and boom. So now his droid is ours. Now I'm gonna turn it off real quick so I can hack this. Because like I said, we really don't want the two of them to start butting heads, because then we'll lose the cannon. I mean the auto turret. I mean, we really don't need the auto turret after this. But it's, you know, it's not, as long as we can get the hacking done, you know. All right. Not to forget to pick up this stack discharge, which every time an enemy would attack us with a melee weapon or whatever, it would emit an electric discharge, which will hurt them in a way. So now we get to, now that we have that turret hacked, we're gonna reactivate our droid, which we just did, and we're gonna, we got a camera in there in the safe. Shut out the camera, hack it. Now when you get the there's two ways you can slow down the or disable there's two ways you can disable any of the electronics here, either by zapping them or by freezing them. Now, when you freeze a camera or a bot or whatever, well, the bot's in the cameras at least, because I don't know if it'll work with the vending machines. The flow here will go even slower than normal. So we got that. Grab. And there's also an audio diary in here. I'm gonna grab that real after we're done grabbing all the stuff here. Okay, we got another save, which is a little. It's a little more difficult, but we can handle it. Grab what's in there, and here's the other audio diary called Aphrodite Walking by Simon.
Aphrodite is walking the hall, shimmering like a scalpel. Stein, she calls. Stein, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eye, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
Now we're gonna come in here, which is the boss battle for the stage, which will be fighting against Steinman himself. You can see him working on a poor victim.
She won't stay still. I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That was too fat. This was too tall. This was too symmetrical. And now. An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
No, yeah, kinda. Where is he?
You know who I am!
Don't care! That's it for Simon. Now there's also and we get a trophy called Defeated Dr. Simon when you kill him. Grab his stuff here.
You alright? It was time someone
Let me switch my ammo around here. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because we're gonna be fighting a Big Daddy real soon. Of course, we have another audio diary here, which is not what she wanted.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Simon. Doctor?
The audio diary, this last one is gonna be in this corpse's body, which will be on this this operating table if she just stays
She's
there.
not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here.
Doctor, stop
Checking
cutting.
their bodies.
Doctor,
You know.
stop cutting.
Let me reload my gun
Chief of
here.
surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Alright, now we have a safe and a health station here, so I'm gonna hack these again for that 50 hack trophy. Now you might get this, like I said, you might get this one trophy here. Like I said, the 50 hack one. It just depends on how you do it. So there's that. Grab that. Here's a save, which is it's not gonna be any other than a couple of health well, 3 health items. It's not there's no like money in this safe, but if you're low on health items, you can get into the safe and grab them. Oh, see? 3 first aid kits which we don't need. Also, once you have these things hacked, you can break them and you can get like 1 or 2 first aid kits. So just keep that in mind. Electrocute the water. Let them get shocked, destroyed, and what, you know. That's the beauty about this game. You can use the environment to your advantage. Not all the time, but sometimes, you know. Yeah, you get these flashbacks. Whoa. Someone took out a Big Daddy.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, at least. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the guru. Cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the antidote. Things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's of Frankenstein?
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them from the torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Let me check this corpse now. This is a crucial moment in the game where it'll whether decide whether or not you will get the platinum in your first playthrough or your second playthrough. You come to this little sister right here, and you will get a choice. Either you rescue her or you harvest her. if you harvest her, you will get the maximum amount she carries, but she will not survive. But if you do rescue, and if you harvest her, you will miss out on some bonus stuff that Tenenbaum will give you throughout the game. So, not to mention, you will miss out on a trophy on your first playthrough for rescuing all the little sisters. So instead of harvesting her, we're gonna rescue her by pressing the triangle button.
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them, gatherers, guards, machines, make sure you pick up a new plant one or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Let me check. This is where we get the last of the audio diaries here in the Pavilion. So, well, this is the Stein one.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implant...
Now we're also gonna come check in here. Now we only have 80 Atom right now, but the one thing we want the most right now is this, so reduce damage. And we're gonna remove static discharge for it, and that's pretty much it. What we're gonna be getting right here. Now we do have one more little sister to get in this stage, as you can see by the icons on the bottom. So we have our bot that's helping us, and we have the two auto turrets that are gonna be helping us as well. So we have everything we need. Let me now once you have everything ready, go ahead and zap them. And thanks to our auto turrets, we managed to knock out the bouncer here. So we're gonna loot his body first. I'm gonna switch our buckshots back, and we're gonna rescue this little sister. And we have now 140 Atom, which we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold up. I mean, if you want, you can go back and buy some more stuff, but we're gonna hold up the Atom we have for now. And that's pretty much it for this stage. Now that we have everything we could do here,
Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear
so I'm
him
gonna
coming,
switch my
but he'll be there before you
ammo
know
back
it.
around. And I got that nitro slicer. But like I said, that's it with this stage. So I hope me playing through the stage was any helpful for you all. So clear up, get that stuff. So and we're gonna open this up. Like I said, I hope this helped out. Watching this video I hope this helped out. So thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we'll be going through Neptune's bounty. So again, thank you so much for watching.